What's up, everybody? Welcome back to It's Just Plastic. My name is Howard. You've seen the thumbnail? You know what Man of Iron I'm reviewing today. That's right, I got the Threezero Infinity Saga Iron Man. This is from Iron Man 3. This is the Mark XLII, or II. So 42. There's the side of the box. Got that authentic sticker. DLX. Threezero DLX. It's in the game. Yeah, I know it's a cheesy joke, but I do it like every single video about these DLX figures. So just get used to it. There's the inside of the flap. That's freaking sweet. Oh, look at that one. There it is. There he is. I've been really looking forward to more of the Threezero DLX figures for Iron Man, but kind of they're doing the same thing over and over and over and over again, so it's kind of getting kind of washed out here. They do have, I think, Black Panther's coming up here pretty soon, so that'll be a change of pace. And I know that Iron Spider is coming up, so that'll be nice as well. So y'all go ahead and check them out, man. These figures are awesome. They're die cast. They're really good articulation. They really are amazing figures. And if you're not on board with it yet, you're missing awesome figures. Price point is a little high. Sometimes you can catch them on eBay after everything kind of dies down on the new releases, and then pick them up on eBay or Mercari or something like that, or check them out. Sometimes they got them on Whatnot, but very seldom. I've only seen them a few times on Whatnot. So really, eBay and Mercari are the best spot to get them after everything kind of dies down on the new releases. So, all right, before I open this one up, man, just look at that. Look at that picture. Oh, I'm fired up. I still love them. I think they're amazing. All right, before I get into it, go ahead and hit the like, hit the subscribe. Check out all the links down below. Link for the figure. Discount link to Entertainment Earth. That's right, all in-stock items. Click that link right there. You can get a discount, free shipping, that kind of whoa. All right, everything else, merch, that kind of stuff all down there. My merch really needs to be updated. I'm just not going to lie about it, but it needs to be updated just like my website does. But I'm so busy doing reviews and family and everything else. It's just too much on the plate. All right, it's enough of that. Let's get into it. All right, there he is out on the table in his plastic prison. Let's release him from it. Oh. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Look at that. Boy, he looking sharp. Well, not yet. Wah, wah. Got the warranty sheet. Then we got a cool instruction manual. What do they call it? Yeah, instruction manual. There you go. See, it shows you kind of don't twist it too much. There's the double jointed knees. Look at this. That piece comes out. Got some interesting tidbits in there. Leg movement, base and stand action. See, it plugs right into his bootay in the back of his butt. Oh, why are the hands red right there? That's weird. But anyways, kind of gives you an idea what to look forward to when you get yours in the mail. Boy, I'm looking forward to every release of these. My Iron Man collection is ridiculous right now. With the help of Marvel Legends and Threezero, I don't have any room for anything else that is Iron Man. There's a cool stand. Iron Man Mark XLIII, the Infinity Saga. So these are pretty cool. These stands are this is the stand. This is all you need. Comes out. It's got several different bends. You can tighten them. You can do whatever you need to do. Get that to come down. This one goes this way. But this plugs into his butt. I will show you how that plugs into his bootay. It's pretty simple. You just take a panel off. But then, that's all you got to do is this. Stick it there. There you go. If you want to do any kind of up in the air stand poses or anything like that, I recommend tightening these screws down. just a little bit. You don't want to, it just has a screw on this other side, but you don't want to do it too tight. You will crack the plastic. Just kind of giving you a heads up. All right, let's get into the other accessories. So you get two types of blast effects. You get a long one. Pretty cool. And then you get a shorter one. You can use these in either your hands or the bottom of the feet. Either or, however you feel like doing it. There's the difference in the sizes. There you go. Kind of gives you an idea. I like the shorter ones in the feet and the longer ones in the hands. It's my tip. It's just my choice, you know what I mean? And this last piece right here, this thing's always kind of a... I ain't real sure what that is. I would have to check the instruction manual to see what this one little piece of plastic does. So that's literally all it is one little thin piece of plastic. Alright, so the instruction manual says that right there. Strap to remove batteries. I don't know how you're supposed to move the batteries with that. All it is one little piece of plastic. So, alright, let's go ahead and get into the man himself. So he's got two of these. These are raised up on the wrist. It's the little rockets on the wrists. His hands are the same on both sides. He's got a open palm hand with no blast effect hole. I never noticed that 42 had different color fingers, like a different color thumb and the pointer finger was different colors. There's a blasting hand, open palm blast hand with no blast effect hole. See, here's the same hand with the blast effect hole. You can see that right there. You could plug one of the blast effects in. And then here's the same kind of little bit different hand, also with the blast effect hole. So kind of choose how you want to do that. See, this one's just little fingers out a little more than the other. It's pretty dang similar to me, but yeah. To each his own, however you want to choose that. Let's go ahead and get him out of his plastic and get into this one. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Oh man, he looks sharp. He's stiff. Oh, yeah. Man, he looks good. All right, let's check him out. All right, man, look at that sweet, sweet sculpt. Iron head looks great. The helmet, I should say. He's got all sorts of pieces that move. See that right there? That'll get out of the way when you got to move the shoulder. See, one like that. Gets out the way. This piece moves. God, this thing is tight. See, get to all that. They've thought of a little bit of everything on these figures. You got, let's move this out the way. You got a flap here that moves up. That's nice. Moves over here too. Oh, here's his butt piece. See, I just popped that off. Look how blurry that is. Hello. There's his butt piece. Yeah, it just pops off real easy. Ugh. He also has a couple spots for batteries. I will show you that. Last one is in here. Actually, oh, yep. Actually, the last one I think was different. But yeah, so you just take that screw down. Yeah, so there it is. And then you just pop in two little watch batteries. Anyways. Ugh. The other one's in the head. See, there you go. You just slide his helmet, top of his head backwards. The buttons right there. This one will light up his eyes, and this one will light up the bottom one I just showed you that go through here. That'll light up his chest. They're pretty bright too with the LEDs and stuff. And then if you wanted to use that little rocket piece that was in the accessory set on the top, you just pull this off and you put that right in that spot. See, it has a little peg and a little extra hole there. So pretty simple to plug those in. Not too shabby. This piece will move out right here to kind of give him some extra room to bend. So you can get that. I think he's got a piece down here that moves too. Yeah, he's got this that moves out and this piece that moves out. So, all right, let's go ahead and get into articulation since we kind of checked him all out. All right, so head down, it's great. Head up, it's good. Side to side, no 360. He does have a neck. His neck does move, so you can get quite a bit of maneuverability out of that to get a look down and stuff like that. That's nice. He has for the shoulder or arm, he does have this piece that moves. See how that's moving in and out. It does move up and down as well, so it gives you a little more flexibility. I like to move this out of the way before I move things. Shoulder's really good. Let's see here. So this will stop you from getting too much out of that way, but still really, really good. This thing's almost fully die cast, y'all. You have to remember that. There's bicep swivel, double jointed elbows. He's got a ball swivel wrists. Should say it's almost fully die cast, but there is a lot of die cast. These are pretty heavy. It's like the skeleton is die cast, I should say. Let's see here. Let's try, I'll say for some ab crunch. There's ab crunch. Oh, yeah, no back really. It's a good forward though. Most of the time it's the opposite way around. So that's really nice. And then we'll get into legs. So he does have a swivel. Should have covered that. He does have a swivel from here to here. See that? He has that's the only swivel he has on the waist. There's no lower swivel. So he can go out to side. Man, I don't want to break this thing. It is really tight. But he does move out to the side. He does have a thigh swivel. You can move this down to get a little more room. See how that dropped down? See the drop? Watch, I'll move that. See? You get a double knee. And then no boot swivel or anything like that, but you do get just a socket. So you can get all the swivel you need to right there. You get a lot of swivel out of these, or a lot of movement out of the ankles, and then you got a toe crunch. And there's the hole for the blast effects on the bottom of his foot. They are larger than they're about 7 inches. They are about the same size as a McFarlane DC figure. They are larger than your typical they're larger than your normal Marvel Legends. I will go grab one and show you the difference. Alright, so there they are side by side. You got your Marvel Legend and you got your Threezero. So you can tell right there that Threezero is definitely a lot taller. Definitely about an inch taller, like I said, the 7-inch and 6-inch scale. So, if you were thinking about buying these to, put them up with the rest of your Marvel Legends, you may want to think twice about it because they're, like I said, they are a different size. But I still really enjoy these. I like them all together. I think they look okay next to the Marvel Legends. I'm just a big Iron Man fan, and more of the Hall of Armor, the better for me. So, especially these look super realistic compared to the Marvel Legends from the movie. Marvel did, Hasbro did good, but these look so much better in my personal opinion. So, all right, so that's gonna wrap it up for today. appreciate you guys stopping by. Like I said, man, I really enjoy these Threezero figures, but they're going to have to start stepping their game up and start doing some extra different accessories, something with each release, because it's pretty much every release is the same hands, the same blast effects, the same stand, the same this. I mean, like, really the stand is all they keep doing is changing this. The figure, yes, they're changing them, but it's an Iron Man suit. It doesn't change a whole lot. I mean, I think they got Mark III or 7, something like that, coming out here pretty soon. That's probably one of the biggest difference that they've released so far. A lot of them, I've tried to post a picture on Instagram of them. It's kind of be a little difficult to do that, but you got Iron Patriot, you got War Machine coming out, you've got Mark II coming out, you got Mark 43, Mark 42. I mean, so many of them look so alike that, you know, they're changing just little bitty pieces here and there. And I'm not downgrading it. They're doing a lot of good work. But, you know, there's so many pieces that are very similar that they're just knocking these $100 figures out. And, you know, oh, man, I can't keep paying $100 for the figure that's just a tiny bit changed. You know, there's a lot of, like, let's release Igor. And you already did the Hulkbuster. Let's roll with it. Where's Igor at, man? I would die for a freaking Threezero Igor. That would be awesome. The only one I have right now, I have an Igor. It's from Comic Cave. Oh, Comic Avenue, Comic Ave, however you say it. It's beautiful, man. I love that Igor. But I think Threezero would probably beat it out, because if you look at the rankings between Threezero's Hulkbuster and Comic Cave's Hulkbuster, Comic Cave is nowhere in the standings. It has, the Threezero has more articulation. It's bigger. Oh, man. I still would try to get Comic Cave, but the Comic Cave one's a little more expensive nowadays. So, but anyways, that's enough of that. I could talk about this all day long. All right, you guys, hit the like and subscribe. Check out all the links down below. Hit me on Macari, Instagram, wherever you guys want to. Just hit me up. Let's talk about it. I don't care. Y'all say what's up. All right, you guys take care. Have a good one. Remember, it's just plastic.